All right, we are live. Hope you guys can hear me. I don't usually do live streaming on YouTube, so got my coffee with me. We're just gonna chat here. See if anybody comes in. I'm gonna talk about whatever, just kind of going through some of my stuff here. Hold on, let me see. Looks like there's a bit of a lag with the camera. I don't know what's going on, but can you see me? Can you hear me? I'm here, guys. I'm here. All right. My beard looks browner than it is. It's actually more red than it appears in this stream. That's weird. Right. Anyway, good afternoon, good morning, good evening to you all, whoever might be coming in to watch. Maybe I'm gonna go over a few things for the channel. How I'm feeling. Obviously, if some of you know I had COVID, I am doing a lot better. I am ready to go back to work. I am trying to go back to work. I just gotta wait for them to schedule me at this point. So I've been streaming a lot of games and stuff on Twitch, but I haven't really been able to do much else for my channel. Like I haven't done episodes of pickups, zero pickups, or horror night, anything like that. Eventually, I will get to more of those when I can. It's been pretty crazy here, trying to heal up, if you will. But I'm feeling a lot better now, and I can do more than streaming at this point. So we've been playing a lot of different games recently. Some ones that didn't take too long. We're starting a lot of different series, trying to change it up for you guys, as well as keeping State of Decay 2 going. I've been working on a lot of music too. I've actually written 4 new songs in the past month. As I've been recovering, it's kind of weird. I didn't expect to be writing any music at this point, but I've come up with some new tracks that I really, really like, and hopefully you guys will too. I was thinking about showing all of my CDs on a stream once, at least starting to. If you guys would be interested in that. Speaking of music, because I have so many CDs though, so many. As I'm going through them, I'm kind of just going through stuff here right now, guys. Organizing a few things, games, and everything. You can see behind me. That's where my games kind of just chill. By system in alphabetical order. I got all sorts of stuff back there too. Oh, so I'm knocking over my pop figures. So if anybody comes in the stream wants to see anything, I don't know if anybody's going to come in. It's not guaranteed that anybody's going to come into the stream, which is fine. I'll just sit here and talk to myself like a normal person. All right. Let's grab some coffee. Got my Alice in Wonderland mug that I got from Disneyland. I seeked out to get Alice in Wonderland anything there, and they had mugs, so I had to go with that. See, I'll show you some stuff I have. I have this gaming related stuff here. I have a mask here. This is if you don't know who that is, or what that's from, I should say, it's from Dishonored. That is it's just like a cloth mask that goes over for Corvo. It came with I think Dishonored 2 when I got that pre-order, from GameStop or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Had that. And then I have this, which is like a little golf towel from the golf club. When I first got, this is from the first golf club. Now there's 3 or 4 of those games, but that's the original one when that came out on console. I pre-ordered it and I got a nice little golf towel there. I just apologize if the video is mirrored. I don't know if it is. I don't know how to fix that. If it is, it might be mirrored. So everything, all the lettering might be backwards, guys. I'm sorry if that's the case. And I hope that you guys can hear me all right. Looks like that you can. And what other stuff do I have here? Got some CDs over here I've been going through. I do want to say thanks for everyone's support on the channel as well. No matter what you do, if you just lurk on videos, come into the Twitch streams, leave likes or comments here on YouTube, or watch anything, support any of these videos I do. I really support that. What's up, Ronik? Holy damn, bro, them games. Yeah, there's a lot of games back here. There's my 360 stack just going way up there. I mean, I don't have like a billion games, but I have a pretty healthy amount of them. How you doing, Ronik? We're just having coffee here, just chilling. Everybody's doing good. I got a few people watching now. Kind of talking games. What are you up to today, Ronik? See, I got some games on the floor in front of me here too. Some CDs. I just started playing this on the channel, guys. Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, it is Mario Day today, right? So, you chilling? What have you been playing, Ronik? I've also been playing Lord of the Rings, The Third Age a bit on the channel, guys. That's been a good one. Diamond Apex. All right, nice. Got the Apex going. I will eventually try that game, even though I'm going to be so far behind in terms of skill with everyone else. Kind of like I am with Overwatch, trying to play this game now, but I still enjoy it. It's great. Dang. Yeah, so up there you got GameCube. I got my Dreamcast ones. You guys can't see them all, but PlayStation, some Switch. Directly behind me is Wii, a couple PlayStation 3. Then I got a big stack PlayStation 2 and Xbox One. Got Zero up here. So fitting that I have a Zero for Zero. This was given to me by my friend Jill last year. So really, really cool. I was like, all right, I got to throw that right there in the collection. Not the only plushie I have over here, though. I also have freaking Yoshi, one of my favorite Mario characters. Got to go with Yoshi. Ironic. What's ironic? And then over here, just out of camera, I have a little Harley Quinn. It was also given to me by a friend. Actually, none of those plushies I actually bought myself. I think the Yoshi one was given to me by my brother. It's pretty funny. We just started playing this game, Stranded Sails, for the Switch. Pretty cool. It's like a Harvest Moon, My Time at Portia type thing. Looks like it's going to be really, really fun so far. It has been. Let me show you guys. I got some CDs in front of me. I've been going through some CDs. We got Tom Chaplin's The Wave. This is a great album. He's the lead man from the band Keane, if you don't know. And he had a solo album a couple years ago, and ordered a physical copy of that. This is solid. It's like a hardcover book. And it's a good album. So my hair is going wild here. It's cut my hair, so it's like longer on the top now. It's shorter on the sides. I have Metallica, Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Of course, this is one of their newest albums, maybe even still their newest to this point. I don't know. Very cool. Yeah, you got some All-Time Low records there. You gotta love All-Time Low. One of my favorite guys right now, Thomas Azier. Got a couple of his records. He is phenomenal. If you haven't heard of him, you got a haircut yesterday. Sweet. See, I cut my own hair, so it's not always even, and I always miss spots and have to go back. But I don't have to pay for a haircut, and I can do it, how I want to do it. The only time I go to a salon is when I want to like really dye my hair like a vivid color, like blue or orange. Otherwise, I just do everything myself. Here's one of my favorite bands, Hertz. This is their best album, Exile. They got all their records. They got Faith, a good album by them as well. Love Hertz, so good. Gray highlights. Yeah, highlights are good. I used to dye my hair like blonde on the top when I was like I was in like high school, but now I do usually I just do full dyes, like more like a reddish, or I do like a crazy color. Like I've done blue and bright orange, and people love it because it's so crazy. Chain Smokers, Memories Not Open. This is a good record. Chain Smokers. I got Stephanie Clothing here. Lots of albums sitting out here. Whenever I listen to music, I will be going through like my bins of CDs and just picking out CDs and whatever I'm in the mood for, and throw on a few songs. It's crazy. You know, I can give you guys a better look at my Zelda controller. Here it is. The one I played Breath of the Wild on. What I do all my Switch games on now. Do need to like clean it a little bit more. I mean, it's clean, but I just want to wipe it down again. There it is. It's like a golden black one. It's getting so much glare from my my window there. Apex is on the Switch, but the graphics aren't that amazing. Yeah, the Switch takes a hit on some graphics for like non-Nintendo games for sure. But like, it's all right. It's as long as it works fine. I don't really care about little graphics hit. You like that one? Super Musher, hello. You like the controller? Thank you. It's it's a great controller. I've been enjoying Breath of the Wild. I actually just beat Breath of the Wild last night on stream, so I got like 2 more episodes to post here on YouTube. What other little funky things do I have? I have here's a horror themed thing for all my horror friends. Jigsaw Killer from Saw. Still in the package. I don't even know how long I've had this. Probably like 7-8 years, I bet. I don't know. You like that, Ronick? Anybody else seen the Saw movies? I haven't even seen all those movies, but there's Saw video games, aren't there? Here's something that'll make me look really old, and that's Pogs. Does anybody even know what Pogs are? These are like Simpsons Pogs. I have a bunch of Simpsons Pogs. These were like a popular thing like the 90s or something. I don't remember when it was. Whenever I was a kid. Whenever I was a kid, way back when, I got a bunch of Simpsons Pogs. Super Mushroom. You still have them on yours? What, Pogs? You have Pogs? Are you referring to Pogs? That would be pretty funny. Like, nobody collects Pogs anymore, but I just happen to have some that I used to own. Mario pins and amiibos in the box still. Oh, very nice. Yeah, amiibos. People like to collect those. You have Pogs, but they're put away. All right. Those are the only Pogs I have right there, those ones. I don't have any amiibos. I have... Well, actually, I do, technically, because this Yoshi's Woolly World for Wii U, I have the collector's edition that has the little Yoshi amiibo with it. He's like a little yarn one. He's still in the package. It's really cool. I'm not taking him out of there because I feel like he's going to get dirty and start to fade, so I'm just going to leave him in his package. I love Yoshi. I love Yoshi. So we're just chilling. I'll probably stream a game later today on Twitch at some point. I'm just kind of organizing some stuff and going through. I was actually looking at how to distribute my music whenever I'm done with that. Looking at a few options of how I could do that. As I've been writing some new stuff. I have my Sega Genesis games over there. You guys want to see my Sega Genesis games? I only have like 7 of them. They're all in box. We have Aladdin, Disney. You know me, I like my Disney games here on the channel. Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. This is a great game. Really, really good. You got Frank Thomas, Big Hurt Baseball. Now, the reason why I bought this random baseball game is because I used to have this on PC when I was a kid, and I never knew it was released on Genesis, so I found it in a game shop for like $6 or something, complete in box. I was like, oh, I got to get that for nostalgic reasons, because I used to play that. What else do we have here for Sega Genesis? We have Jurassic Park, Dalton's favorite game. This game's bad. I think it's bad anyways. It's really hard nonetheless. Maybe I just don't understand it yet, but It's like, one of those classic Genesis side scrollers with the licensed theme. How many amiibos do you have, Ronick, if you're still here? Miss Pac-Man, this game is fantastic. As we all know, this is a direct port from the arcade. One of my favorite arcade machines of all time. Maybe even my favorite is Miss Pac-Man. This Genesis version is no slouch. It's so good. Yeah, if I could stream Sega Genesis, I will at some point. The only way I could do that is by holding my camera against my TV. That'd be really ghetto, but maybe it would work. You got 16, so that's pretty good. I only have the one there. Here's an interesting Genesis game that I own. It's Sailor Moon for Sega Genesis, and this was actually a Japanese game. And I bought a version that was translated into English, so all the lettering, all the cutscenes and subtitles are all in English, and they, it's kind of like a reproduction. So it's got a booklet in there. It came with they made a booklet for it. It came with like some stickers, and then the cartridge is pink, which I think is really cool. It works in Sega Genesis, so very nice to have that. I got this really cheap, and it was the last one that this seller was selling. So I jumped on it. I was like, oh, cool. And this game's a beat 'em up. It's fun. It's like Turtles in Time, or the X-Men arcade game, Streets of Rage. You have all the Breath of the Wild, a few more, you're collecting them. So you got all the Breath of the Wild amiibos. Oh, that's great. I wouldn't mind more amiibos. I wouldn't use them for anything other than to collect and have them up there. But I know that they serve a purpose, don't they? Next Genesis game, Sonic the Hedgehog. The first one, of course. I didn't have a Genesis growing up, but there was a store that opened up in one of the malls I used to live by that had retro games. So they had Sega Genesis in there. And I was like, I'm going to buy a Genesis because I never had one. So I got the Genesis, and I bought Aladdin and Sonic for it. And those are the two games I started with on Sega Genesis. So I haven't had a Sega Genesis that long, to be honest. And then the last game I have is one that I really wanted, and it's Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. Basically more Turtles in Time with this one. Not as good as Turtles in Time, but still a good game. Yeah, gotta have this. Anything Ninja Turtles. They just announced today, guys, that there's a new Turtles beat 'em up coming out. My friends sent me text. My brother sent me text as I woke up this morning about it. There's a new Turtles game called Shredder's Revenge or something coming out, and it's another Turtles beat 'em up. So excited! I'm hoping there's physical copies for Switch or even Xbox One or something, so I can collect that game and play it. If it's digital only, I'll still buy it and play it, but I'm hoping that there's physical. I have 4 pop figures back here, directly behind me. That's all I have. I got Black Widow, given to me by my brother. I have Michelangelo, my favorite Ninja Turtle. I think I bought that one for myself. And then I have my favorite Walking Dead character, and that's Morgan Jones. Love Morgan, even though he's in Fear the Walking Dead now. But he's always my favorite Walking Dead character because Lenny James is actually my favorite actor. So there, got to pop figure him. And my favorite character from The 100, and that's Raven, Lindsay Morgan. I love her. I love the show. I love that character. I can't even believe that there are 100 pop figures. There's actually ones for Clark, Bellamy, Octavia, Lexa, Lincoln, and Raven. I wouldn't mind having the Bellamy one and Octavia either. That's cool. So freaking love Super Mushroom. Do you like The 100? 100's one of my favorite TV shows ever made. I'm sad it's over, but it had a really good run. And I got really, really into that show right away, pretty much when it first came out. I gave it a chance, and I just fell in love with it. You do? Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's such a good show. That show gave me goosebumps so many times. We have a little Yoshi ornament here, which I love. I love anything Yoshi. My girlfriend got this for me. And it's wonderful. I mean, I'll probably hang it up on the tree next year. But I love it. 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 I because I didn't. I got it like past Christmas this year, I think. So sad it's over. Yeah, it had a good run, 7 seasons. The reason why it ended when it did is because the writers wanted it to still be good when it was ending. They wanted people to be left wanting more of it, which is good. They didn't want to keep dragging it on. Like some shows can drag on too long. The writers didn't want that show to drag on. They wanted to actually end it while it was still, really, really good. But it could have gone on maybe 1 or 2 more seasons, but I can understand uh, them ending it when they did. It's a great show. It's just, if you haven't seen The 100 Guys, I know I talk about it a lot in streams and stuff. Go watch that show. It's all on Netflix. It's freaking amazing. You won't be disappointed if you like sci-fi. Here's something from my favorite game. This is Alan Wake, the strategy guide. But the strategy guide also comes with an art book, history of the game, which is pretty cool. Alan Wake Illuminated. This is the reason why I kind of bought this. So I only own 2 strategy guides, and this is one of them. I don't usually buy strategy guides. It gives you like art from the game, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, Alan Wake, we know, is my favorite game ever, so I'm pretty stoked to have this. They show you about some of the actors and stuff. Like the characters in the game are modeled after real actors. They aren't just made up. You got a guy there's literally a guy. You guys can see him right there on the right side. Sorry for that. It's a little blurry, I know. Looks just like Alan Wake because they modeled after him. So there's actually a guy out there walking around that looks identical to Alan Wake. He is Alan Wake. So that's cool. I've already streamed this game twice on my Twitch. I don't know if I could do it again. Maybe all in one sitting. Would be kind of funny. Let me have some more coffee here before it gets cold. So Ronix grinding in Apex. What are you up to today, Super Musher? If anything, if you're still here. We got, what other CDs do I got here? Oh yeah. Here's one of my favorite artists of all time right here. I have a few videos on him. And that's Frank Music. If you don't know who Frank Music is, again, you're really missing out on fantastic artist. The vocals are insane. His production's insane. His tracks are insane. He's very talented. I did a video not a few months ago talking about my top 4 albums from him. You're just relaxing today. Nothing wrong with that. That's kind of what I'm doing, in a way. Organizing some stuff. I was going to go to the bank, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to today before they close. And I also need to do some food shopping, but I'm kind of waiting to go back to work so I can afford that. What else do we have here? I mean, I listen to so much music, you guys. You guys pretty much know that I'm into all types of music. I mean, I even have freaking Taylor Swift sitting here. I love her album, the deluxe album version. All sorts of stuff. What else I got sitting on my floor here? Here's the game we all love, State of Decay 2. Chilling there. Maybe I'll stream some of that again soon. Borderlands 3. Want to get into this. Haven't played that yet. What else do I have over here? I'll just kind of show you guys some random like knick-knack stuff I have over here with my gaming collection. So this is interesting. This is from Shadow of War, which is that Lord of the Rings game that came out several years ago. And it came with this little bottle opener, which I thought was pretty cool. I'll take it out of the case. You guys can't really see it that well, but you get the shape of it. It's got some good detail on it. It's like a little, it's heavy. It's like a heavy bottle opener there. So that came with my pre-order. I have, here we go. Here's some Smallville cards. You got Jonathan Kent and Clark himself. Speaking of shows I love, Smallville, there we go. My favorite one. We have Assassin's Creed Origins Bayek pin. That came with my Assassin's Creed Origins pre-order. So, sometimes GameStop gives you some neat little things with your pre-orders, little collectible things. I keep that stuff. Here's something from my original Dishonored pre-order, and that is Dishonored tarot cards, which are pretty neat. I love the Dishonored series. You guys know that. This is one series I always talk about and reference because of how good it really is. So there's all that stuff chilling there. My 3DS. Oh gosh, I have here's some games here. Inbox Game Boy Advance games. American Idol. How many people out there have an Inbox American Idol Game Boy Advance? Not many, I'm guessing. I used to play the crap out of this game though with my brother for jokes. It's actually pretty hilarious. And another random Game Boy Advance game. Lizzie McGuire on the go. Disney, guys. There's actually 3 Lizzie McGuire games. This is the first one. I have the third one, but just the cartridge, and then I don't have the second one. Lizzie McGuire. How many people have this game in box for Game Boy Advance, huh? Yeah. I actually like Lizzie McGuire. I used to watch that show growing up, so I saw if there was a game, I had to have it. I like Hilary Duff. What can I say? I think a lot of people do. What else do I have here? I guess I could show my PlayStation 1 collection that I just recently started getting games for. PlayStation 1. I have Independence Day. This game sucks. Don't play this game. If you've seen the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on it, that should be enough warning to stay away. This game gave me a headache playing it. I'm not lying. There's a video on my channel on this game if you want to see how bad it really is. I played it for, 45 minutes to an hour maybe. Oh my gosh, it was bad. And just really bad. This is one I played too on the channel, but it's actually really good. Lilo and Stitch for PlayStation. It's like a Crash Bandicoot ripoff, like a poor man's Crash Bandicoot, but it's fun. I beat it in one stream. It's not a long game, but definitely fun. So welcome in, more people watching. Welcome in. Hello. If you're new to the channel, welcome in to the Zero community here. We're just chilling right now for a bit. I don't usually live stream on YouTube, but I wanted to live stream today on YouTube and talk to you guys here. I might do this more often here on YouTube though. Coffee with Zero, if you guys want. A little show and tell, and you guys can ask me questions or yell at me, whatever you want to do. We got NASCAR 2001 for PlayStation. We have NCAA Football 2000 for PlayStation. If I see old sports games, I will buy them. I actually do like playing them, especially when they're $1 or $2. PlayStation. Speaking of one, NHL 98 as well. This is a great game. One of my favorite hockey games ever made, NHL 98. So good. And we're back to Disney for PlayStation 1. We have Peter Pan Return to Neverland for the PlayStation. Found this at a game shop. I have not played this game yet. I imagine it's going to be kind of like the Lilo and Stitch game, but I'm not sure. We have the original Tiger Woods game. I believe this is the first one that was ever made, was this one, because it's just called Tiger Woods PGA Tour Golf. I think that was the first one. We have a game that I've been told is pretty good, and that's Treasure Planet. Disney's Treasure Planet. Again, another Disney game. Pretty much my PlayStation 1 collection consists of sports games and Disney games at the moment, so I can add more in there. Like I said, I really kind of just started buying games for PlayStation 1. And then I have the X-Files game on PS1, which is like a point-and-click adventure game. So that's pretty cool. It's 4 discs long. I haven't even played it yet. Some games I'm waiting to stream at the right time. I do buy games with intention of playing, guys. I'm not a collector. I do collect games, but it's all with intention of playing. I'm a gamer first. I don't buy games and just have them collect dust on my shelf and be like, all right, well, that's it. No, I play most of everything. Some people like to just collect, and that's fine, but at the same time, I think games are meant to be played. They're meant to be experienced, you know. At least from my perspective, anyways. What else do we have here? I have this cool thing on top here. If you guys maybe saw this, 25th anniversary Super Mario All Stars. This is a special edition that was released on the Wii, and I had gotten this when it came out. So it's Super Mario All Stars basically, but you know it has this cool, you know, open up box here. It gives you history on Mario and all that, and inside the box you have two cases. You have the All Stars game itself for the Wii, and then you have this other box here, and in there is a soundtrack for Mario, and then there's like a history book of Mario. The booklet in there is Super Mario History, 1985 to 2010. So it gives you history on all the games and stuff like that throughout the years. I think that's really cool, and there's like some art in there too. It goes all the way up to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Gives the history of all the Mario games. So that's neat to have. I don't know how much this goes for now. Probably not that much, but it's a neat little thing to have for the Wii. Because right now is the only way I have a Digital 3 Mario games. Sorry if we're getting some lag here. Yeah, because I don't own any of the original 3 Mario games. I mean, I had owned the first one, I think. My brother owns, I think, the other ones. I don't have. I only have, what, like, I think like six NES games right now. I'm gonna get more for that, hopefully. Got my Wii games. I have this Ninja Turtles lunchbox going over here. You know me, anything Ninja Turtles, gotta have it. I don't need these lunchboxes, but that's gonna chill up there forever. We are getting a lot of lag, aren't we? It appears like we're getting a lot of lag. I don't know. I know there's like glare coming in from my window, but I don't know if we're getting like a lot of lag. It's, you know, when I've been sick, I couldn't really do it. But I might end this in a few minutes because it looks like we are getting quite a bit of lag. Either problem is what? My coffee is almost gone too, so that's not cool. But I'll be streaming on Twitch today if anybody wants to watch. This will obviously be up on YouTube. I might try and put another couple videos out on YouTube today. I'm always trying to put more. But yeah, if you guys like this, looks like some of you did come in to watch and chat, which is awesome. I'll be ending. I want to thank you all for joining me so much. Ronick and Super Mushroom, thank you for coming in and chatting. You can be lurking, that's fine too. Thank you so much, everybody. Everyone's support on the channel has been amazing. I would not still be doing this YouTube and Twitch thing while approaching 1,000 subs. I can't even believe that. That's blowing my mind that we're even that close to 1,000 subs. The fact that many people are joining the community. Let's keep the party going, guys. I enjoy doing this a lot. We're just having fun, you know, new people and sharing with the family. So, carers out there, everybody stay safe. All right, I'll see y'all very soon. Thanks for joining me again. See y'all later. Until next time, 0 is the number.